hell of a squeak you've got going on there, man.
Me old, me old faithful.
Squeaking like mad. Right, we're on.
Hi everybody, how's everyone?
Yeah, had a good day. Good day. I forgot
That's good.
I forgot to tell you. To be fair, people will probably be talking about it, but I had a massive mess up mistake. Live on the interwebs.
What were you doing?
Build my new case. Motherboard doesn't fit.
Ah.
Quite a big error.
Yeah, it's not small, is it?
No, so.
Hiya Sean, hiya DK, Casper, Joshua, Jake, Ellie, Jack Johnson, 108. Well, not it'll be 109 soon.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hiya Garrett, hiya Michael. Good evening to Michael anyway. I did, Lewis. Firefighter sent me a message. I mean, I always got on with her absolutely fine, but she did disappear later on, and I never heard from her again when I was on. So yeah, that's really sad news. I know nothing other than what Firefighter said. So
I was on when she came in.
Oh, right.
So when the person came in looking for you, we just told them to come back at 8 tonight if they were to talk to you.
Yeah.
All she said was she just wanted to pass on her last wishes or something. She'd been asked to by Lady Frida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she was looking for you for.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was looking for you just to say that someone came in looking for you to pass on a message. Obviously, I thought it was a troll.
Yeah.
And obviously it wasn't. It was just someone looking for you to pass on a message to say that she'd obviously asked after you and that.
Very sad. Dave, we haven't actually been in. Mark was just having a little bit of issue there. I think he's got sorted out now.
Yeah, just bear with us. I can't get my paddles working.
Simulation. While Mark's doing his stuff, it's a lady I was doing. I think an American truck stream on. Maybe it's on a Tuesday, one of my fill-in days, and just like everyone comes in for the first time and you read the name and you just treat everyone like they're absolutely whatever they tell you is gospel. But obviously, the more information she was saying, you realise that she had been a truck driver for a long time, knew her stuff. So yeah,
she was our oldest trucker.
Yeah. So just seemed to get on like that. So it's very sad. It's sad for honestly anybody, but yeah.
Right, you want to pick a place?
Yep.
Guys, let me know. I have no idea what to do with the chat because I don't think it's in the right place, but I'll move it in a minute. Right, let's go.
Yes, Sammy's was just telling us off stream there how good they are. So yeah, it certainly sounds a worthwhile upgrade. That.
Yeah, I do have them hooked up. I can show you while Dad's picking a job. Yeah, there they are. So yeah, really nice. Well happy with them.
Right, there's a trailer full of roof tiles up to Milan.
Oh, right, okay.
Up the way. It's 341 miles, so.
Yeah, just bear with me and I'll see if I can find it.
Michael, I think, Mark's wanting to actually, obviously, kit the other rig out with the Fanatic stuff, because obviously you get so used to it. Oh, that's all done, yeah.
Yeah.
Super hard to, sorry.
Who was going to say that?
Just reading what Capture was giving you some input into your chat if it was worth. Maybe a bit too much, just my opinion for what it's worth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll turn it off. All it was the lads who were watching the TV can't read chat at all. So the lads who were watching it on telly and that, they can't read the chat.
Yeah,
it's not there at all.
often wondered about that myself.
Yeah,
I,
even
I did,
Sean had said the same. Like he said, he can't read chat. So I've been putting it on my nighttime streams, and everyone's been loving it. So, but it's fine. Anyway, there's one to Utana,
oh,
which is 1,300 mile.
right,
It
let's
does
go.
get us up into the Lithuania, and it is a hell of a drive. And there's loads of places: Austria, Czech
Yeah.
Republic. I mean, we could do designated stops.
Is that empty pallets?
Yeah.
Right, let's go for it. Yeah.
Do you want me to look to see if there's a better, like, load? Because there's one above it to Kunda, which is like a flatbed with a container on the back, beverages.
I'll have a look for that. I've definitely got Utana.
Right.
I've got Tallinn. That's tractors. That's 1,600 miles. So
yeah, this one's 17 for the beverages. Top.
No, I haven't got that. Sorry.
Right, that's fine. Right, we'll take just take that one then, the Utana.
Utana. I know it's an IKEA job.
Yeah. We'll do sort of 300-400 mile, and then we'll find a town to head into.
Yeah, going back to on the big TVs and that. So I assumed when you put your YouTube page on, you've got the chat next to it.
Nope.
You know, so they don't get that, do they not?
Nope.
If you're using an app on the telly, right?
Yep. No, you just get the stream.
Ah.
Some apps will give you it like an overlay, but then if you're watching it back, you don't get the chat because the overlay is not there. It only does it if it's live.
Right. Ah.
So and obviously a lot of our streams are based on the chat really. So, but I don't know how to make it bigger either. The actual writing, so I don't know how to make the writing bigger. I don't know enough about it yet. It's quite difficult. You've got to put this code thing in.
Utana, Dave, is up in the Baltic area. Samuel, I wonder if the wife, you can't say that.
What?
He's wondering, he's saying the wife, but we can't have that.
Right.
Got to say Kelly. We'll pop in, just me being at work. I think she will. Well, you'll know yourself whether she's comfortable enough to come in and chat with everyone. Certainly, we'll make her feel at home if possible. I think she's on.
Have you got 32 mile to go and pick your job up?
I have.
Yeah, cool. So anyone waiting in the red spanner can come and pick the job up with us.
Right, Dave. Right, can you take a job that's up as far through Poland as you can get? I'll try and give you a destination that you can head for along our route.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't follow us for like, we're only in the Baltic for about 200 mile, and it is a DLC night tonight, Dave. So we do use Italy and the Baltic on a Wednesday. So I did actually forget. Our normal night we can now use France.
Well, I had told everybody that's what we were going to do.
I told them,
I was aware.
We forgot to do it last night.
Yeah. So, but being able to just like dip down and back and just go wherever we want, brilliant.
Yeah.
Just like we normally do, isn't it?
I agree.
Darren, how much was the F1 wheel?
If you're talking about the McLaren wheel, the one that I unboxed today, it was about £200.
Is that classed as a Formula One, or is it going to be classed as a GT3 wheel?
It's a GT3 wheel. It's a replica, full-size replica, 1-to-1.
Oh, I've gone the wrong damn way.
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 replica of the real McLaren GT3 wheel.
What a tool. Whoever's following me, please, I've gone the wrong way. So, I wonder if I can turn around. I'm going to have to turn around, unfortunately. Because that's just going to be too far. Sorry, life as it goes. That was me looking up and reading. No, Dave, honestly, we've got so far to go through Poland. We'll let you know
Yeah, but a massive thank you, shout out to Nathan though. You know, with the
definitely.
pedals and all that, I really, really appreciate it.
Early Christmas to yourself, matey.
Yeah, oh, 100%, yeah, very, very, extremely lucky. I don't know what the Armstrong lads are doing there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's you.
Me, because I went the wrong way.
Okay, sorry.
No, I was.
Was this someone doing a Yui? I didn't know.
Yeah, I was going to go down, but it was 100 miles to go the right way. And,
Not worth it.
And I thought, well, I'm going to have to. Yes, Nathan and a lot of others are a legend, Sam, you're absolutely right.
Oh, 110%.
Right, Dave, you're going to go to Borgs. Right. Apologise about that, Dave.
So I got the new motherboard ordered today, so that'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, how did you get round that then?
Well, I was just going to send it back. The problem is I would have had to go for the P3 case, the one we've got now.
Right.
But I've only got a single radiator and the mini ATX board, so it would just look dwarfed. Like,
Yeah, it would.
It's just not big enough to take up all the room.
Yeah.
So it's either that or change the motherboard. The processors are still expensive, and I know I could throw a 1070 at least into that PC and it would massively help.
Yeah.
So, but then the problem being the micro ITX, which is the form factor that case is, it will be the smallest case I've ever owned though. It's tiny.
Really?
It is tiny. It's the length of a graphics card. That's
Wow.
the width. That's the width of it. Yeah, end. So anyway, the mini ITX that I've got, they only have 2 DIMM slots for RAM. Well, I'm using that 3 kit of RAM in that computer off your old computer, the one with the broken kit, the broken stick.
Yeah.
So I'm using that. So I would have to drop down to 8 gig of RAM because there's only 2 DIMM slots. So
nice.
then Firefighters hooked me up with some RAM.
Ooh.
So, which is just amazing.
It is fantastic.
They're very overwhelming.
Oh, definitely.
Especially when Nathan getting carried away and everyone else. Twin Cam was involved today. He's not well.
I know he's not. He hasn't been back in hospital or no?
I think he was trucking when I spoke to him. I know he can't lie down.
Ooh.
Because the fluid will go into his lungs, yeah.
Yeah. That's terrible.
John,
Yeah.
look, I've had this all day with myself as well for some reason. We both have health issues, and everybody knows it. So if one of us doesn't seem ourselves, just move on.
Nothing. I'm just sitting listening to what Mark's been up to and that, and someone's. I thought Life Goes On was going to tip his little truck over.
Yeah, he's got his I mean, them little trailers are hilarious. But we did tell people that run a trailer, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, sorry about that, John. No, absolutely nothing. I mean, Mark's had some PC problems, so I've had my computer playing up a bit, which obviously gets on your nerves. But as long as it runs and I can play, then it's fine. Right, did you get captures about the package being out for delivery?
Yes. So if you see the dogs barking, let us know and I'll go and get it. Well, do you want me to open it on stream then, Cap? Sure. And Monkey, I ended up going with a gigabyte board, right? And I wanted to go with the ROG Swift board because I just love the Acer Strix stuff. I just love it. But the one I wanted wasn't the right chipset. 2, the one that was the right chipset was out of stock, overpriced, and didn't have an I/O shield built in. Which, with these cases, it does make a difference. But if it has either an I/O shield built in or a cover around the I/O shield, because it's just open.
Yeah, mine's very bare.
Yeah, so all mine have them. And if I put one on the wall without one, it would obviously look a bit more obvious as well. So the Gigabyte one was fairly cheapish. I was very surprised with the mini boards how more expensive they are to a full-size board. I thought it would be the other way around.
Right.
So you're getting less DIMM slots, less graphics card slots, less board, but it's more money.
Goes down to the production though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because they've got to change the production line to run a smaller.
Yeah.
Because we had it with them dishwashers. I always remember the small slimline dishwashers we made were always, well, not twice as much, but a substantial amount, and that was the reason. The factory had to change the whole production to run a small amount out. So.
Yeah. Well, see, I had an Amazon delivery driver today drop a case off, and he showed us on his little phone thing that he had. We're going to need to pull over at some point to let everyone catch up, I think, mate.
Yeah, I'm just getting up onto here.
Ah, excellent. Yeah, so he said he had another package, and he was like, I can't find it in the van, but his van was like chocker.
Yeah.
So he was like, look, if I find it before 9 o'clock, I'll fetch it back. I said, well, I'm in all day, so you know, but I think it'll be tomorrow. There's other stuff coming tomorrow as well, I think. So the motherboard for one. So
right, there's a border crossing here, so I'm just gonna pull over and wait for everybody here.
on the plus side, if anyone's got CSL Elite or Fnatic V1 pedals, what an upgrade the V3s are. What an upgrade. I would say if you've got like V1s and you went to V2s, you probably wouldn't see that much of an upgrade. If anything, I quite like the brake on the V1s better. I did like the looseness, I must admit.
Yeah, lights a lot, so.
No, it wasn't that, because I run that one maxed out on the silver pedals. I run it as hard as it'll go. It was the movement. I like the bit of slop in the start of the pedal. You know, like the.
Yeah.
Because on the other ones, I found it hard to heel and toe. I had to take the spacer off because you couldn't press the brake enough to then blip. There was no. Do you know what I mean?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So I have got the race pedal faces for these as well. Obviously, you get the GT3 style of pedal face. But I don't think I'll bother with them just yet.
Right, Cool Cookie was asking where we're going a good time ago. We're going to U10.
Yeah, so just for anyone interested, while we're parked up, I'll do a walk around on the map, because that would be handy. So we're just setting off from Rome. Now, is it Rome or Roma?
Well, Rome, we call it.
Yeah, so just going there, we're just setting off from Rome now. Our next physical place that we'll pass by is Florence. And then we're going to, is that Bologna?
Bologna, yeah.
Yeah, so then we'll pass through there. And then Venice, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's us just getting out of Italy. Then you've got Graz, you know, BRNO. So, I mean, literally, we're passing through so many places, literally through them. So, you can definitely meet up with us if you want to. How are we looking on the border crossing? Is that everyone through, you reckon?
I will have a look at my port.
Oh no, they're still coming. His little short trailer.
Mrs. Sam. Yeah, she's coming to cheer everyone up.
Excellent. Best be on my best behaviour.
No, he was saying he was at work missing you terribly, and
right, he was so like it's exactly. He wasn't on about selling you for a Kit Kat or anything.
Cool Cookie. Yes, we could stop at Vienna, buddy. Is that where your job? If you've got a job, if you've taken a job somewhere along that route, please let us know, because it's not a problem to divert that way.
No, I'll. If it's good with you, I'll let you batter on, and I'm just going to pull out near the end.
Right.
Is that okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool,
it works much better that way, yeah. Yeah, the Top Gear. I was certainly interested in what he was saying. A hell of a good upgrade. Probably what the V2 should have been, but with a little bit of a stopgap.
Yeah,
It sounds like.
I think so, because I feel the V2s just weren't an upgrade. I mean, they just, you know, you got a
Well,
cam system in the clutch, but other than that, really, it wasn't
yeah,
an upgrade.
and there was nothing else you can buy to add to them
No.
to make them. So anyway, it's
So I mean, for me, being able to adjust the throw on the load cell is fantastic. And then obviously you get weighted springs as well, so you can change the weight of the accelerator and the brake.
mm.
Sorry, the clutch. So
Jaffel. I was just saying to Mark that they're obviously able to ask whatever price they want at the moment because the more popular you get, um, you know, you can sell more and
I,
you can ask more, I suppose, unless their production costs are so much dearer.
I mean, I've seen this. They've stepped the price down a little bit with the CSL range, and in my opinion, the quality's gone down. So at the end of the day, if the price needs to stay expensive to get a good quality product, then fair enough. You've got Thrustmaster, you've got Logitech, you've got other brands. So at the end of the day, I don't think Fanatic need to go down the cheaper route, in my opinion.
No. And to be fair, if you get something that breaks, people look at the name before the product. Like,
Oh yeah.
was that the cheaper one that broke? And you're like, well, because as I say, going back to the machines, I remember someone would buy like £180 washing machine, and it'd be in a family that's got like 4 or 5 children and 2 adults, and
Yeah.
they're just not good enough.
As I say,
So,
don't get me wrong. There's certainly some deals on the Fanatic stuff that I don't agree with personally, like pricing. Something like the pedals where they're all billet aluminium or whatever they're made out of. You can just see the quality, and you don't even think about the price once you've opened them. You might do like coming up to waiting for the stuff to get delivered, but once you've got them in your hand, you like just don't even think about it. Whereas the hub is great for what it represents, and I love it because I change my wheels all the time. But my God, it is overpriced. There's just no argument. At £350, you should be getting a wheel on the hub, at least.
Considering what it was.
Yeah, it used to be 200 quid.
So
Should have bought 3 of them.
if the production cost, I mean, people like Capture and that work in that sort of industry would know, you know, how much it would have to go up to make it. What's that? 100% increase?
I know why it's gone up.
Yeah,
Because of
I
the
think as
Xbox
well.
license.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Microsoft license, that's all it is. But then,
It's got to be.
is it, you know, how many people are going to spend that price on an Xbox? At the end of the day, it's the price of an Xbox just for the hub.
Absolutely.
You know?
Totally. Oh, Mr. Simulation, you've got the bug.
Excellent.
A few people asking about your equipment, which I can't keep. All the questions have moved and gone.
I know.
MSI wanting to know where you get all your stuff from.
Okay,
Just quite a lot.
yeah, it's quite a question I just can't really answer. You get them from shops. I mean, you
I
know.
was just going to say, without being funny, I would say, well, the Fanatic would come from Fanatic, and Amazon sell absolutely everything.
I know, that's what I was. I mean, Amazon even sell Fanatic now, but they are marked up to the eyeballs.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Capture. That's what I was sort of asking you. I've been out that too long now, but I do know the kind of impact that things have, and
You've been out too long.
I've definitely been out in the rain too long. Yeah, that's for sure. I've been out cold.
Dave's looking
Right.
chilled tonight, mind?
Oh yeah, he is. He's well. I had to pick him up because we had to sing Happy Birthday to Kelly, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So,
No, I didn't know it was a birthday.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I would have put my birthday suit on.
apparently so.
I had no idea.
I think that's why she never told you, because it would be. It was.
She doesn't want the selfies.
Oh, what a nice picture you've got on.
I do, yeah. I put that on for a reason, but thank you for the super chat, buddy. Much appreciated. No, I kind of thought William was going to solve the problem last stream, even though I told him not to, privately through Messenger. He did listen, gladly, but I had the John Deere on all the time, and I thought, well, something that'll make him smile if he goes on the page and sees it, because you see that picture before you donate. You see.
Ah, right.
So I thought when he
Ah,
logs
that's
in, he'll see it and it'll make him smile. That was what I was trying to do.
good car. Just to refer back to Dave. No, Dave, it was just a thing. We were starting in Italy, and it was just trying to get into Baltic. Mark had sent me a message at 6:30 saying pick somewhere in the Baltic. I'd
Yeah.
already picked Rome through the group page. So
I was having a meltdown, so I messaged my dad, and it's completely my fault. I should have had it up.
So yeah, so that's all it was for, Dave. We probably would have started there. So it's a little bit better that we've started where we are for yourself until you get the Baltic DLC. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Kelly. I mean, to be fair, I could definitely sort you out like just a picture of me wearing Kev.
I was I did say to Mark once. I said we should do like a Christmas calendar. Obviously, because there was one done years ago, wasn't there, from a women's WI, and they were all sort of no clothes on, but it was all strategic.
Yeah, that's
And
what we should do with Minions.
It went down a storm. I know, but can you imagine, right? If you put Kevin in the place that you'd need to put Kevin, it wouldn't look good.
Well, not if you leant him forward, it wouldn't.
Well, even if it was face to face, I mean, or face to, you know. Nice to see though that Mr. Sam's. She says she's got the bug. So
that's good. We'll do our best to put you off.
Top Gear is using the Thrustmaster. So I think was.
It's hard, right?
To have the Fanatic, yeah.
It's hard because the Thrustmaster shifter I absolutely love, and I love what it represents, and it is a gated shifter, fantastic.
It is.
The problem being is the Fanatic one. I would say probably the Fanatic one is more unrealistic from a normal day-to-day car point of view, but from like a dog box point of view in a race car, like a top-mounted shifter, it's so snappy. And you can bang through the gears, and at the end of the day, that's exactly what I'm trying to replicate a race car, as far as I'm concerned. Whether I'm driving a truck or a bus or a tractor or a race car, my setup is purely built around being like a race car. So the Fanatic shifter is just, I absolutely love it.
No, I mean, as I say, you know how long, obviously, I had mine, and
yeah.
But no, I totally agree. I've told everyone that that's a super. You know, there's a right car in, say, a Forza or a set of Corsa that just suits that shifter.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Hey, Jonathan, how are you doing? Yeah, I know, mate. Been on my own for coming up a month.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just going to pick up on that. Yeah, I think.
Oh, you don't need to worry about Emma. I'll get headbutted, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Is Oz Farmer been about now? We've seen Oz Farmer. There's loads of people I've missed.
Trying to keep up with the chat. Some of the things I've had my eye on have long gone,
and. Monkey, inverted pedals look great. I would have probably had them if I had the choice. But to be brutally honest with you, for the same price, you can get the McLaren wheel and the V3s instead of just getting the inverted pedals.
Right. I'm just. Hotshot. Yeah, doing good, mate. Yeah, just enjoying hearing about Mark getting his upgrades.
Yeah, being extremely lucky, and it's just been a bit mad to be honest. Quite hard, especially that quick and that. And don't get me wrong, I've been extremely lucky. Like the last 2-3 years, well, 2 years, it's been mental ever since the first person helping, you know, to the last. It has been insane, and I do appreciate it. And
not 2 years yet. Not 2 years yet.
No, probably isn't. No.
No, I say you moved from the farmhouse just over a year ago. September.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely. So yeah, you've done. I think you've changed absolutely everything, haven't you?
Pretty much. My screens were the main purchase that I'd bought, which you've got now, obviously.
Yeah, server 3.
But yeah, still running your computer, the one you and Mum got me.
Yeah, where's that in?
It's running my
No.
desk. That's the main computer for my desk. Oh, well, yeah, still going. I'll never get rid of it.
Ah, cool. That's
Never
good.
get rid of it. No, it's got pretty much everything as you got me it, apart from without the 980s in it.
Right. I thought you'd long since.
No, that was what was doing all my streaming at the old house.
Ah, right.
Oh no, I use it every day. Seriously.
Right. No, that's
Yeah,
good. That's the main
every
thing.
day. As I say, the main change is obviously a change of RAM, which, to be honest, was always the plan with that computer anyway. It was always a plan, but no, both hard drives, power supply, motherboard, processor, cooler, everything's still getting used.
The only thing we worried about at the time, because I mean, obviously you weren't doing this, but we just kind of knew if your computer had failed, what else could you do? And it was a real worry.
I mean,
the worry that obviously for us, as your mum and dad was like, well, they could slip backwards back into like, just being really, really poorly, like, because you just start to sort of pick up.
Yeah.
So that was the reason for it, like. But as it's turned out, that's good.
Yeah, I remember like I think it was about a month after I got it, and I was in Cacum and I was still bad, like. It was bad.
Cacum's, as you say, you get a there's nothing wrong with me kind of year, and then you get like it hits you like a brick, and you go down.
You got me the computer. I was thinking just before I had the in-between stage, which is the final kind of stage, and again, like even the farmhouse. I mean, there was a good solid few months of you trying to talk me into live streaming or having a YouTube channel, but mentally I just was not there. Like I was nowhere near.
It's probably wrong to even suggest it when I look back, but you are as a. You just lost it. What to do? To be fair, you just, I always try to cheer everyone up if you can, and you get to a point where you just like, I don't know what to do. It's kind of beyond me, and you can't fix it. I think that's the hard part. It's just not fixable. So.
No, I mean the farmhouse for me was a very like mentally soothing place to be. It really was. But obviously, I didn't realise the streaming and that. But again, I would never have started streaming if I was still having so many, because it just wouldn't have been practical. So it's like kind of just about right. But no, I always think back to the first specialist I saw. So he was 5 to 10 years. That's what he said.
Right.
So that's the paperwork that we have to send in. That's what's written down. 5 to 10 years before you see an improvement if it was caused by a head injury.
Yeah.
So because he said that's what he was saying. He was explaining like on this board with like the brain and showing you like which parts and how clever obviously it is, but how slow like it is to repair itself. And he was saying like if people have operations and things and they've had like a small bleed or something and it's caused a small bit of damage, he was saying like it can take years for that to repair itself again.
I know.
So,
but like I say, just to have that change anyway. So obviously once you had something to get your teeth into.
I've loved it
properly, and as you say, just I think everyone knows you've done your best. So it's quite plain to see. So. Can't ask any more than that, can you?
No, and as I say, there's definitely been some challenges along the way that I never thought, even as a streamer, that I would ever have to deal with. And to be honest with you, no one else other than someone maybe like Jimmy, who's been coming in quite a lot, who has had the same sort of community support, I would say, on a massive basis. Someone like that could understand where I'm coming from. You obviously understand because people have surprised you.
Absolutely,
it's
totally.
very, very hard.
It is.
Yeah, it's insane, really. Right, everything adds up and makes you absolutely, yeah. Well, I mean, I want to get to the point where people could look back in 5 years and say, well, you remember that bit, that fiver I wanted to give, that's where it is. That's what he's doing with it. That's kind of was my basis. I just didn't realise it would be growing to what it was. It was
Well, you don't when you start. I mean,
unbelievable.
it goes back to my that old channel for myself, and you know, all we were doing is we're mucking around playing outside with remote control vehicles. And when we first started, we were playing with little hang-long tanks and taking a little bit of video clip, and it was just something you could share with somebody else. You couldn't email anyone something like that.
No, too big a size.
Yeah, so and then you know, and it's good because everything that you've done, because someone could go right back to the beginning and say, well, this is what you said then, and you think, well, I cannot even remember that.
I know.
Because you're learning as you go, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Right. Are you farming tonight, Johnny Dizzle's wanting to know?
Yeah. On paper, there should be. In my brain, I just want to go racing. So yeah. I'm probably going to go racing.
Firefighter, hiya buddy. Thanks for letting us know about Lady Freeman last night.
Why does everyone keep saying there's no audio?
Oh, I don't know. Can we have some feedback on that, please?
But I mean, I'm looking at the OBS and there's audio. So, I don't know if people are just winding up or...
Yes, I think going back to... I don't know. I mean, obviously, I was just trying to help Mark, because if you stood in front of somebody, you know, you either shrug your shoulders and say, well, it's not my problem and walk away, or you're trying to like think, how can you help and what can you do, you know? And Mark's always loved talking to people. He had that passion for and also that helping bit where, you know.
Hey, what one of the biggest things, and I know like lately it has since the move, it has caused a problem, which is the second rig, and that has caused a huge issue, which I kind of thought it would, to be honest. But
in what way? It's been a bit of a
just
pain
greedy.
to get set up.
No, just greedy.
Right, okay.
That side of it, you know, I've got nothing, you've got everything. That kind of thing, which again is fine. But for one thing, without you guys, I wouldn't have it. And for another thing, I also, without the sponsors, and without the channel, I wouldn't have the sponsors. Without me sitting here every day, I wouldn't have the channel or the sponsors, or you guys, for one.
Absolutely.
And you guys wouldn't know each other either. So there's a lot goes to it, other than just greed. But I'm in such a I'm so happy. Someone like Sean went to the effort of helping me get here to the new house.
Absolutely.
And now I can go to the effort and actually repay the favour in some way to have something set up for him so he can come over whenever he wants, which I think is fantastic.
Someone the other week saying, I can't do it again. You got on to about a rich sort of thing, and of course that's with that sort of rich. Mark and his friends went out the way to move himself instead of just getting Pickfords in and move that from there and there. And I said, if you're loaded, that's what you do. You know, you don't do it yourself.
No.
You get someone to do it for you.
Of course you do.
Well, no, you're going to get it anyway. So.
No, I know. As I say, that has caused it, but it's one of the biggest things I'm proud of, because it means I can share this with people now. If they come round and sit, and I got so much enjoyment out of watching someone sit on my rig. Like, honestly, it's so much enjoyment. One, I didn't have any friends up where I used to live, and then two, when you do get someone in, they want a game with you. They want to go and race with someone. So, and like last night for me, my best mate just had a child. He was on cloud 9. He came in. He wanted to go streaming. We both went streaming. Jimmy Broadbent came in the server and went racing with us. I mean, it was just a fantastic evening. Obviously, it had its sound issues. It had obviously some issues because of what it is. My pedals didn't work, and because it's new. But that's what the room is going to bring. It's going to bring happiness to more than just me. It gives me something to get up to every day, and I love it. And absolutely fantastic. You guys love seeing the room been part of the channel and seen the GoPro, and then other people now can come and actually join in, which is brilliant.
Right. It's like someone was saying, Andy T. Yeah, some people have got like 2 cars, but one of the pleasures if you've got a car is taking someone else out for a ride.
Absolutely.
So again, that's still sharing, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll come and pick you up, and I'll take you out in my car or whatever. You know, you're not just like, no, you're not getting in it. It's my car. You know.
No, completely.
And people don't look at it like that, unfortunately. But
you want to do a town stop somewhere next?
well, I know Cool Cookie wanted to go to Vienna, so we just hit this border crossing, so it's probably a good time to have a look and see where that is.
Well, I've just gone through Venice. I'm quite far back.
Right, I'll just get through this.
Yeah, crack on until you get to the next fuel station, and then we'll do a stop point so people can come and meet up if they want to on Euro Server 3. Because we still got a lot.
Venice, I haven't actually got the garage there either. Doesn't matter, we'll get it another night. Oh, how's your, I'm just thinking, you know, been trucking away there, been in Italy for ages and I haven't had any major lag.
No, I'm fine, I don't really get any.
So
it was always mainly yourself that got it.
Oh,
so that's one of the reasons I'm just not interested. It's a bit bland. I don't think the graphics and all that are that good in Italy compared to the new DLC and compared to France, to be honest. Loving this new load cells, mint man. Feels nice so different.
That's a nice one to say hello to. No, it's alright. Yours, Calderon. Hi guys, hey with my son, Jose Junior from San Francisco. So, hi guys. Nice
hello.
Another father and son. So sorry to butt in there.
No. Hello, nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well.
Darren, that's.
Well, I can butt in an answer. One, I've already had too much. And two, me and my wife aren't doing Christmas this year. So, yeah, I don't want anything.
So,
not this year.
Yeah, I keep telling your mum that, and your mum keeps saying, no, yeah, and I've said, he keeps telling me he's not, so...
No, we're doing family, like I keep telling you. Me and Emma personally aren't doing Christmas, so I physically don't want anything.
Okay, yeah. Right.
I can't just stop Christmas for everyone else, because that's not fair. So we spent a small amount of money on everyone else, you know, yourselves, Emma's mum and dad, and her brother and sister, but me and physically Emma aren't doing out for ourselves, because we'd rather just pay stuff off. I can't go and buy me something or Emma something when I still owe Sean money. I just can't do it.
Yeah. No, we're just in the same. Just don't have the financial wherewithal to do it, unfortunately. So it's just one of them things. I'm happy to have what I've got. So.
Sam.
What are you getting? Right. We're pulled over in the fuel station.
I've just gone past you.
Right, okay,
so you can crack on.
Those new pedal looks sick.
Oh, I'm so happy with them. Like,
certainly to have that kind of difference is what you want.
They do feel different, like, which is one of the concerns. I mean, I wasn't too bothered because at the end of the day, I wanted both rigs to be able to just get in and play. The Fanatic pedals are just fantastic, but the V2s they're just too expensive. You can pay anywhere from 200 to 250 second hand. You get brand new V3s for 300 quid. So at the end of the day, they're just not worth buying second hand.
Hiya Simon Farrington, Johnny Dizzle. I've got a bit of a school of thought on the farm. Maybe I'm waiting for a few more mods coming out and a few more maps. I think.
I hate it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say that in case.
No, I'm starting to. The more I play it, the more I'm hating it.
I've been getting all my toys out, all my machinery out, and doing a bit of ploughing and a bit of that and a bit of, you know. But maybe it's like Mark says, when you're in want to go racing and that, or you want to play something else, it's very hard to get interested in something like that.
I mean, for me, I need a new map.
Yeah, that's
So,
me.
you know, massively. I want to involve the community again. I've got to get on with people. That's got to happen.
E-
So,
Exactly.
having a 24-hour server, having a locked farm for us, you can go and be serious if you want, and then open for everyone else means
Yeah.
it'll be well looked after. So that's fine. So I've got to get a server. What's bothering me is the cockpit view is horrendous graphically. It's terrible. It's all washed out, and it just outside looks beautiful, like stunning,
Yeah.
and the inside is terrible. Like it is so bad,
All right.
and it's
I've not
all I
noticed
use. Oh yeah, we're especially times of the day as well. Go in the cockpit, all the reflections, the whole screen just goes white. It's awful.
that. Right.
It really is.
I turned my brightness down in the
Yeah.
actual game,
Yeah.
which helped with some of the washed out bits, you know.
But again, if you do that and go out the cockpit, it's black dark. No, it's the cockpit, man. You'll see what I mean. It's terrible. It is really bad. Bear in mind, come past me. I'm just letting you past.
What, Aaron? What you're running for your system? Looking to upgrade after Christmas? Oh, Mark's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
System-wise.
If you're talking about
anything specific.
yeah, I was going to say system normally means computer.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about computer, mine's it just depends. Because mine is technically, you know, more dated than what you can get right now.
I think the problem is, like you got, I was just going to say with this firefighter green, because I've got this mess on that I've got to do to get me wheel to work in Farm Sim. I can't get my software open to combine the brake and the accelerator, so I've been playing on the external view, so it's probably why I haven't noticed that. So I can't really comment on that because I've not really been in the cockpit enough to.
It's one of them things. I'll eventually be playing it 7 days a week again, and I'll be head over heels in love with it at some point when they fix it. It's just I wasn't expecting it to have this many issues when 17 was so complete. Again, I'm not stupid. You know, brand new games are going to have flaws. There's no doubt. As far as I'm concerned, John Deere works on console. That's all they were interested in my opinion. If you're interested in the people who have backed them for years, like myself, through all the different farm sims, there would have been better stuff for us, and there just isn't. All the problems that were there before are still there. No force feedback, cockpit views are still rubbish, can't move the seat anywhere. You know, there's still all, you know, the issues that were there before.
And obviously very, very easy. If you've been able to do that since Race 07.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And other games, then good day to Ben down in Australia there. And hi Jimmy Watts.
Hey Jimmy, how you doing, pal?
How's it? I nearly said, how's it hanging down there, Ben? How's it going down under? I'm just going to say.
Auto Master, I don't know why you're slowing down, pal. Oh.
I know he does sometimes.
I don't know.
I've had to do 54 to get past you, so I'm back in the front again, which.
Yeah, and then he speeds up, like he's doing now.
Well, I'm going to get in the.
You're going to cut him off. Oh, life as it goes is rough.
He's got lagging again.
Little bit, yeah.
Hello from Greece. Oh, and Monkey's in. Yeah, hi Monkey. So yeah, it's a shame that I haven't been in the cockpit, but like I say, just it's a mess on to get me. You know, I sit down after being streaming and that on the night, Mum goes to bed and that, and I think, oh, I'll have a bit of farm, but I'm just playing on the external. But your fingers ache after a bit when when you're steering, and that, and you just like it's. I just want to drive around in my tractor. So
Darren, who's that question related to? Guys, do you want a new truck driver game? If you're talking about Alaskan truck driver, or whatever it's called, I really haven't looked into it, so I don't know much about it.
Yeah. Yeah, some simulator game. That's what we're talking about. It unfortunately, it struggling.
Yeah. I mean, Darren, to answer your question, I mean, Jesus Christ, I never even thought I would have a tenth of what's on my rig now. So yeah, I can't sit here and say I physically want something for my rig. I've never really thought about. The more and more I use the other rig, the more and more I'm hating my TVs. Unfortunately, from the reflection point of view, so it is annoying me the more and more I go on it. I don't get me wrong, I love it, but even now you can see a big reflection in here, and it doesn't look too bad on the GoPro, but by eye, I mean I can see myself in the screen, and it's bright daylight on the game. So it definitely surprised me on that front. But other than that, I love all my stuff. Direct drive eventually in a couple of years, I would imagine. Unless I can get a sponsor or something, I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing like I can say I fancy. Definitely would like to get a button box for the other rig. I have looked at the Derek Spears ones, like, and you kind of like, they are nice, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like that, Darren, eventually.
Elvis asking, NVIDIA GeForce 560 Ti good?
Old.
I was just going to say, that's got to be old, surely.
It is. It's 2 generations before me and my dad started.
Oh, Elvis was... Sorry, Sam's banished it.
What's that?
I was reading the message I was reading, Sam's removed it, so I don't know whether... Right, how far have you guys got to go, Dave? 889 miles. We're slowly getting that way.
Right, what would your advice be? I've got to say now, if you're going down the simulator front, as in like this, where you go and just balls out, I would go integrated monitor mount. So that means your monitors come over your steering wheel like on my other rig. I would go for the integrated monitor mount, and I would go no smaller than 27 inch. I think you could probably go to 32s, but I think you'd be better off getting a higher quality 27. So like really thin bezel, you know, IPS obviously, maybe it's high refresh rate, or even a slightly higher resolution, because you can get some beautiful monitors. I think that's what I would do if I had the time round again. Don't get me wrong, I love this, and it is fantastic. But it surprised me how much the anti-glare has helped me immersion.
Tom Askin, he's just picked himself up a Track Racer RS6 second hand for 250 quid. That sounds good.
Good.
We both haven't got SimLabs rigs. Mark's got SimLab rigs. I've got the Track Racer.
Yeah, Dad's got a Track Racer.
Absolutely chuffed a bit with it. £250 that seems fantastic to me.
It is. That is cheap.
So, Dave's 50 mile from Lodz. Can't even imagine where on the map it is. I'm a bit lost at the moment, Dave, with where I actually am. Sea. So,
yeah, I mean, we definitely need. You want to pull into the grass then?
Can do.
We're going past it.
No, we're coming up to it. So.
Right. Yeah, next meeting place, guys, is going to be Graz, because I think that would be fair enough to stop with 800 miles to go. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just keep going?
No, we're just we're getting a refuel and that.
It was just to kind of see if anyone else was trying to get to us and that, you know. Yeah, just go in, turn around and head out or something, or just park up on the way out or something. I don't know. It's just an idea.
Into Graz it will be.
Yeah, Euro Server 3, Graz is where we're going to be.
Oh, Monkey, a button box arm from Track Racer. I've not seen that, so that sounds a good idea, because it is hard thinking, trying to get stuff to fit.
Yeah, it is. They brought out a mount that mounts a tablet and a button box to it.
Well, that's a good idea, that.
It's one of my suggestions.
Yeah, there's been a few of them picked up, especially having the gearbox mount on the
Seat.
seat.
Yeah. I said that straight away. Straight away I was like, you want the shifter moving with the chair, so if someone 6'10" gets in, slides the chair right back, the shifter's with them. It's obvious.
Lee, we're actually our final destination is Utena, U Utena
U10,
in
yeah.
in the Baltics. So we've got 840 miles till we get there. Hi, a Ninja Monkey.
How's it going, mate?
When is the next farm stream vid coming out? Well, we were just talking about that, and like, it would be strange if you like me. You think, well, I'll fire Farm Sim 17 up because at least I can get in the tractor easy.
I've done it.
Yeah, which is very sad to do that.
Maxed out, it still looks pretty good when you think about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sam, I know. I think I've seen them. I think I know who you're on about.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
Is it built out the same 80-20? Is that kind of the
Nemesis, if it's the one I'm thinking of, no, it isn't. It's like built out of tubes. But I could be wrong.
Right, how long did you get to Jan? We're just pulling in now. We're just coming off the A2 right now.
Yeah.
Watch your speed, lads, because this is one of them curly corners.
Oh, I tell you what, man. I'm loving the new brake.
Oh yeah, I know.
What a difference! Sorry, I don't mean to keep going on about it. Like, it's just, I'm quite surprised.
Well, that's good, eh? That's the whole point of getting them, isn't it? Yes, Nevin, it is Mark's dad.
Yeah. And yes, it is a tubular design. Yeah, I thought it was.
Right, so, right. I'll just see what else I've missed. No.
You good?
Yeah, definitely.
I just need somewhere. I know. Well, but looking at that for the. I mean, I'm starting to move into the other rig as well now. Like, I'm just loving it. I never thought I would love both, but they do.
Right.
Both have the upsides and downsides, I must admit. And then if it's there anyway, you may as well be using it.
Absolutely.
So.
You don't, it's like you say, someone got two cars. You wouldn't just say, "Well, I'll only use that one if."
No.
And as you say, you've already been surprised with the monitors, so that is quite a surprise.
I really have. I've got a second 27-inch monitor on its way. I'm like so tempted to just order a SimLabs integrated mount and just put the ultra wide with two 27s on here. You know, but I don't know how well that resolution would be supported and so forth.
Yeah. Tom, really, ultimately, there's only yourself can decide. I think there's enough reviews and things out there to help you choose if you should upgrade.
I mean, if you want my opinion, obviously, if you ask anyone normal, right, they're going to just tell you to wait and go direct drive. Well, they're not the same price. So I think the V2 is worth the 2.5. I think is worth the money, 110%. The only thing I would say is you can't scrimp on the rims, in my opinion. That's where I've seen so many people use that bloody plastic P1 CSL rim on a V2 base. I'd rather have the Club Sport, the non-Club Sport wheelbase and the BM rim, or like a Porsche rim, like a proper rim, than have the V2.5 base and a terrible rim. Because it can make the difference as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the plastic, they're horrible. Like, they're horrible looking. They've got the rubbish quick release on them as well, and they just look horrible. They look an awful shape. The buttons look terrible. And I've had a friend who has had both the Alcantara and the plastic one, and said they're both rubbish. So.
Yeah.
That's Dave, who's had pretty much all the wheels ever built.
Ah,
So
right. I haven't seen him pop in chat for a long, long time.
yeah, he's about, like, he's just not about very often.
Scotty, I'm actually just looking for somewhere to pull over. I've just come through the town with everyone. I'm just trying to find. I think
I
I'll
would just
pull
bump it
over.
on the curb here, like.
Yeah.
The red spanner's just down here on the right anyway.
Oh, yes, it is. I've just seen that. Right, I'll may as well pull in here and have a bit swing around. Hi, everybody.
It just means everyone can get caught up, you know.
Definitely. Well, I've been at the front a long time myself, so I've just been following empty road.
Ah, you're going to follow someone else then?
I'm not really. It doesn't really. It's just nice and tidy, so I'm not really that. It's just so little comes the other way, doesn't it, when we're down in Italy and that? But obviously we've just come out of there now, so I'm just.
Nobody likes Italy, like.
I know. It was my fault for picking it, but I was just.
It's fine. I mean, because you've not had any lag and I've been fine. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So it hasn't bothered me at all.
Like Cool Cookie, we're not far from Vienna, which is where Cool Cookie wants to have a quick drive through the town.
There's still some lads going around the town, so we'll just give it a couple of minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to set my sat-nav to Vienna, because I did promise Cool Cookie would pull in. Well, just go through the town so he can drop his load off.
Yeah.
That's all right, so I'm going to do that.
Will there be another meet point? I mean, being honest, I mean, we could pull over again later on, but we do need to get our foot down. But yeah, I mean, we're going through so many places, so from here we're going to go through Vienna, through BRNO, Ostrava, Katowice, and these places we're actually physically driving straight through.
Yeah.
So you can garage hop there, you know, Baileystock, and then obviously we're up in, you know, I mean, we're only in the DLC from here to there, so it'll be 100 miles, so loads of places that you can join the convoy and have a drive along with us. So, right, you want to just get set off then?
Yep, definitely ready to go, mate. Yeah, so as I say, we're going to tip into, as promised, to Vienna, and that's it. But certainly made a big difference from yesterday's, and that would have been such a good run out yesterday.
Yeah.
Monkey, well, obviously, because my screen's broke, and Mark gave me his screens, so my arm was mounted to the back of one of them, and I just didn't have anywhere else to mount it. To be fair, so it probably looks a bit more obvious where my camera is now, so I will have to move it. So the shorter trailers, they are good actually, Sam, I've got to say.
Yeah, so I've got to say one of the benefits, you know, that processor that's in the desk.
Yeah.
Someone's lagged out, I think.
And also Cool Cookie doesn't need to go to Vienna now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so what I was going to say, one of the benefits is the chipset that it's running is the same as my other rig PC.
Oh, right. That's
so
good.
It's one of the things that smaller computer, the case that I've got, the motherboard, and that isn't a waste, because if the other one ever gets upgraded, I can just move the processor into that little motherboard.
Yeah.
So I was kind of hoping it was, you know, because you think, well, no point in getting a new motherboard and that if it's just a waste.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I do physically get lost off with what you have. To be fair, I know you tell me and I try to remember what it is, but
basically, all I've got. What happened was I got a chance at Emma's mum's to rebuild the computer your mum got me.
Yeah.
and then I just bought another one because it was just cheaper because that Cliff got involved, which was very nice of him, and I ended up just building the whole computer. So then I had the one my mum got me, and then that one, and then I built another one after that. So then that's the 3.
Yeah. No, Matthew, been very, very good. Monkey's ordered a boom arm. Hi to Andrew Henderson. We don't have to go into Vienna, everyone, so scrub that.
Are you out of town yet? Yeah?
Yeah, I can pull in. There's a parking place if you want me to stop.
How many miles you got left?
822.
All right, you're behind. No, you're fine. Crack on. I've got 800.
Are you in front, like?
Yeah, well, I've got 800.
Have you got anyone in front of you?
No.
Oh, you must have put your toe down, have you?
I'm doing 46.
Oh, well, we're doing 50. How the hell have you got out so quick?
I don't know. I've obviously just got out of town quickly.
Right, I'll put my foot down. I'm going to floor it. Alright, what's going on here? Thanks, Mario. Appreciate that. Nevin, I'm driving a Scania, and I think Mark's in a Scania again.
Yeah, I am indeed.
I've just gone for me safe.
You love that truck, man.
Yeah, it's like well, it just is. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're going to pull it, and it's dashboard set up right. I just feel like I'm in the truck. It's got a good feeling to it, so yeah, loving it. Oh.
Yeah. If someone was asking about tomorrow, I'm going to be building my computer when the motherboard turns up. Obviously the RAM I don't know because Firefighter's getting that, so again a big thank you for him, but I don't need the RAM. I can run it with 8 for now.
Yeah.
It's just if I'm streaming with 8, it would definitely be an issue, I think.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely that's got to be the lowest for anybody now, I would say, surely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, Mario, it looks like he's driving a car. You get such a good feeling in these trucks, honestly. I think it surprises everybody.
It does, like.
I mean, like myself, who is self-confessed, I was stuck in the racing mode. I wanted to learn the tracks, loving the cars. There was so much to get on with. And now I drive a truck more than I drive the race cars, which you saw the other night in Project Cars. It was just, I didn't even know that I couldn't stop the car. So that long since I've really been trying it. So
yeah, that's true.
And I've got to say it, it's such a good feeling.
Oh yeah, no, I loved it. Like
anybody interested in iRace, and probably Jimmy will have already told you that their new update. They've got day, night, and all timescales transitions working.
Have you got iRace, have you?
I've still got my subscription that I got.
Ah, is it good?
So, it's clever. Like there's no doubt about whether you look at the dirt and the way that everything moves on the track, and a particle on the track doesn't stay there. If a car goes over it, it moves. Very clever, very, very clever. But now you've got so say for argument's sake you went into, say, Road America, which is primarily like quite a warm place when the races are run.
Yeah.
Then obviously that's the kind of weather, and the cloud and the sun in the sky and all that's true for the occasion.
Ah.
But then as the time moves on, that moves itself. You can't. I don't think you can alter that. It just goes with the time of day.
Right.
But very clever. It's very clever. I only had a little look around it because I didn't have these screens dialed in, so I just had a quick look around in the Skip Barber until I crashed it, obviously, because I couldn't stop it.
Oh, my dad's in front of us. Oh, sorry, I thought he said he was behind. That's why I was parked up.
I was 822. You said you had 80.
Yeah, 800. So I parked up. I've got 795. What do you know?
767.
Oh, so you're on a different road. Okay.
Oh, am I?
Yep. We haven't drove past us. I've been parked on the hard shoulder.
Well, no, I was doing 56, so.
I've got 800 mile left.
Get your foot down. Right, we're going to need to know where I can meet you. Ah, no, mine's going to take me to Vienna. That's absolutely positive.
Right. That's why you've got a different way.
Just trying to look which road I'm actually on. I thought we'd have still gone on the same road though.
We're going to Vienna apparently. I don't know why.
No, we don't have to now because originally I said to Cool Cookie he had a job to Vienna.
Yeah.
So he said, "Can we go via there?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." We were wanting to stop at places, but he's lost his load and then his computer's crashed, so don't have to do that either.
Ah. We'll
So
meet up somewhere. And if any of the lads of the convoys with me, feel free to come past.
and yeah, so as I say, I'm not going to turn off and go to Vienna. I'm going to. So once I know what road you're on, I will.
I am on the A2.
Right.
Yeah, I'm using an Alma SKRS, the man variant, the same as my dad. You can find the link in the description for the company.
Absolutely awesome. That's no idea when firefighters will come. Is Shifter?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've had different postage dates with the company, but at the end of the day, I think they're in Poland. I always get mixed up with them and the Russian company. So, but yeah, they're quite far away. You just pay your money and you just wait, don't you?
Absolutely. That is one thing for sure. Your fanatic stuff came quick.
Yeah, Nathan must have paid for the express, like he must have done.
Right, I'm just going to have to pull over and reset my sat nav, I'm afraid, before I get
Too lost.
too lost. Yeah. So whoever's with me, just pull in slightly, and I'll reset mine.
Do you want me to pull over and find out where the next place is?
Yeah, it would be handy.
Right.
Yeah, because you're going up towards BRNO, aren't you?
Yeah, so Vienna is my next stop. Vienna?
Yeah, so you go past there. So we're just past there, so I'm going to wait for you.
So yeah, you must have come in from the left.
We did.
Yeah, so yeah, either wait for us or go up to Vienna and O. It doesn't really matter. I would just find a petrol station and wait.
Right, but there's a petrol station on the way to BRNO.
Right, do that then.
Will yours take you up Route 2 from Bratislava or not? For the other one?
2 minutes, I'll just pull over.
There's a little road next to it.
I've just set off again.
Sorry,
I'm pulling over, I'm just saying that's why I can't say yes or no straight away. So where were you talking about, sorry?
Well, after Vienna.
Yeah, you go straight up to BRNO.
Yeah, there's a single road, or there's a Route 2, which is a wider motorway.
No.
Which is next to it from Bratislava. So you're going on the other road. Left one. So there's a petrol station halfway up there.
Yeah.
That's where we'll be.
I can see it. Cool.
Okay. That's me good. Yeah, it must have been, well, obviously when we've gone into that other place as well. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, because I remember you going changing your sat nav for Cool Cookie and that, didn't you see?
Yeah. Firefighter, I've just seen your comment. No, I'm not. I've got the 500 in. I've gone for the big whopper.
730, man.
Yeah, but you're right. Well, it's not just a 500. You said it's a Euro 5 engines that sound better.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
So I may as well top up with fuel while I'm there. I think I'm doing pretty good on my fuel actually.
You doing alright, are you?
Well, I've got 5 miles to the gallon.
I could eat a donkey, man.
Oh, I don't know what they taste like. Bit like chicken, I think.
Well, I couldn't manage a horse, so I can't go around saying I could eat a horse because that would just be a lie.
I know.
But I could definitely manage a donkey right now, like. See,
Summer.
I was just gonna ask. Sam's wife something funny enough, and she's just commented. I was just gonna say, just so I know whether I can carry on fancying you or not. Do you like steak or not?
You can't. She's older than you. You can't do that.
That's a good thing.
You can't chat up older
Why?
married ladies. You just can't. It's not done.
I mean, the married thing's a fair point, but the old part, that's good.
How would I have got on if I'd just been trying to chat up everyone I'd met?
Probably quite well. Few kids running around, probably better off money-wise.
I would never have got home.
And?
I wouldn't have had the energy. Definitely not.
Right, Mark, ask Kelly if we'll get project cars for the weekend so we can race. Oh yeah, he does need project cars, to be fair.
Who's that?
Sammy wants project cars. Being honest about it though,
yeah.
Kingwing, go and buy project cars. Buy the deluxe edition. I just bought it last night for the other computer. It was £22 for the deluxe, and it's 70 quid on Steam.
Wow, and you're getting all the.
So you get both passes, not just the season pass. You get another pass as well, and the game for 22 quid.
That's unreal. Yeah, certainly worth it because any DLC. I should have bought the pass when it was. Is there a petrol stop on this side? I think there it is.
Did she answer the question of does she like steak or not? That's crucial. That like. Right. What's up? How are you doing, NGX? How's it going, mate?
Sam's birthday not till next Tuesday. Oh, till Tuesday. Right, you've got a bit to wait then.
Yeah.
Right,
what date's that then?
Oh, I don't know. I get my new secretary glasses on Saturday. I hope.
Oh, excellent.
Back. Your mum gets hers, so she's actually going to use them this time. Right.
Cool. That's the 11th, is it? Well, my wife's is on the 14th.
Ah, yes. Mr. Samson, do you know he'll see?
Yeah. I love steak. Is that what you asked? Yes. Excellent.
Oh, now that could be a power struggle here.
Yeah. Sam could flick me in the forehead and I'd fall over.
There's Sam Fuller saying the Bible low loader mod is really brilliant. Do you mean you've got to buy the actual mod?
No. The trailer I was telling you about the other day, Jazzy Cat's one, it's a buyable trailer, so you can own your own low loader and then go and pick up dump trucks and tractors and all sorts.
I need it. Did you send me it?
I think we put it on the group and told you to download it.
Right, I'll have a look for it. Yeah, Dean can't pinch any more lads' wives. No, absolutely not.
I'm only after two.
The thing is, right, Dean and Sam, here's the thing, right? Obviously, everyone can come on here and they all like talking to Mark for some strange reason. Emma can't stand talking to him.
No, that's
She's
true.
with him all the time. She might talk to him when she comes back, but because they talk about two different things.
And to be honest, Kelly's got the upper edge over Ellie. So to be fair,
I remember going back to when you first started and you were in the first house when you first got married.
yeah.
Obviously even before that, because obviously you were getting started and you were as keen as mustard, so everything new thing that you found, and Emma was sick to bite up here about hearing about.
Oh yeah, everyone was.
Because PCs can't, because you were so excited about it, which was really, really good when you look back.
Is that the streaming side or the gaming side?
Oh, just the
Both.
Cayman side. It
Ah.
wasn't streaming because it was
Right.
just when you were in Shooking Street.
Ah, right, yeah, got you.
You know, when you first bought your first pushed the boat out to buy 750 Ti.
No, it was before that because I went to PC World and bought the wrong one.
Oh,
Right,
I did.
I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
Yeah, and that one was awful, right? Because I went into the shop and I was ill. I mean, I wasn't nowhere near what I am now, and I had a couple of incidences in the shop. And I was just trying to buy a graphics card. That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awful. Then got home and it wouldn't run. Oh, I nearly cried. And I knew nothing though. I knew nothing, like at all.
And it made me think because obviously Mark was then ringing me and saying, "Right, Dad, what's it?" And it was like being asked a question that I'd locked away so many years earlier, and I just couldn't get my head to think about.
No, I ended up just learning.
And he did in the end just really, really got on learn. I mean, I started remembering things as time went on, but
yeah. No, it's it's just fantastic, man. Just come such a long way, and as I say, like last night, being able to like have a stream on at that sort of time of night, have someone else in the room that can enjoy what I enjoy and what you guys enjoy watching. It means way more to me than anything else. Why I was a little bit gutted about not being able to get the other rig going with the pedals and that, because the Thrustmaster ones are just not good once you've had decent ones. They really aren't.
no.
So I was concerned on that front, but again, Nathan smashed that out of the water. So huge shout to him.
Someone's just had a little bit of a whoopsie. Was that in front of you or was it behind you?
I think behind, someone's trying to get in. I don't know why they just come to the left hand side of us, like, but.
Neil, do I have a sponsor with Post-it? Oh no, why would you ask that?
I have no idea. See, if you don't know what a question is, you still read it out. I don't.
Ah, right. I'm intrigued.
I'm sure he'll tell you.
Post-its, obviously the little Post-it notes, aren't they? I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, Dave. We're actually in
BRNO.
Yeah.
Just next to it.
Right, Kelly NF5 come on. Oh, what's gone on there? We missed something, Mark.
Oh, Kelly's.
The Kit Kat Chunky. That's terrible, Sam, man.
Yeah, well, he's been trying to sell her for days.
No, she looks. No, I can't really get into this, but she looks so much more worth than a 5. I've got to say. I'm sticking up for you, Kelly.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm allowed to talk, because she's for sale anyway.
No, I can't. No, you can't. That's human trafficking. We can't do that.
Why? I've got an empty trailer.
A Kit Kat Chunky.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're welcome, honestly.
Richard, got you there, buddy.
I didn't get where I am today. Oh, what is it then? What's Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. The thing is, I'd forget about it.
I know.
I'm really, really terrible. Sad. Are we going through Cutterwise, Dave?
I think so. I think it was one of the names I read out. I mean, I have been on the map every time I've stopped, and I've read out places. So, I mean, if you don't know where we're going, there's not a lot I can do.
I mean, because we've got 634 miles to do in half an hour, it's a 56-mile-an-hour job.
Yeah. It's Connor. Hi, Mark and Mark's dad. He's called Neil. Found you recently and have been binge watching your videos. I really enjoy your content. Cheers,
Cool.
pal. Massive shout out to you.
Can't ask any more than that. Right, Mr. Sam, I bet he would miss you, I tell you.
He would. He definitely would.
We joke about you all, but we couldn't live without you.
What?
Just living with you living with them sometime is hard.
I'm managing fine.
I've had in how long have I been married? A while. And,
Yeah.
we've had maybe, I don't know, maybe one instance where maybe
Yeah.
maybe
One instance a
have my
week.
fingers crossed, got my feet crossed.
Jesus.
We've never had a cross word. We just don't say anything. We don't talk anymore. No, we still hold hands going into the shop. So
Yeah, just so Mum doesn't walk off.
it's probably not. She'll be downstairs wetting us all laughing. Mark's mum, out on her own. She's terrible.
She is, but what my dad's not telling you is he's just as bad.
I am
Because
now.
I was, I went to Tesco with him
You did.
a while ago and found him I said, I'll just go and get this.
You
And
went
then,
to that shop on the corner.
yeah, then I went into Tesco. He'd obviously gone into Tesco for something. And
Yeah.
he was just wandering around one of the aisles, like, just wandering. He wasn't even like looking at the aisle. He was just wandering. I kind of went, "What are you after?" He was like, "I don't know."
I don't know. I have a clue. I was in there for something. I knew I had to go in for something, but what it was, I had no idea. So you're absolutely right. A post-it note.
Yeah, but you'd forget to look at it.
I would. Yeah, literally. Honestly, but we were talking about some old programs last night after what you were on with Hutchie and that, which was brilliant because it's amazing what you do remember or what people make you remember just by saying something, and so it's quite good that. It's good to sort of.
Feel free to come past, lads. Drive for Life. I do plan on it. Yes. Yeah, I would like to get involved. Maybe try and do the whole stream and get me dad to take over for a couple of hours. Would be, because I think it's like 12 hours. I can't remember.
Yes, I've got to do that. I know the first. Obviously, it's my wife's birthday, 1st of January.
Yeah,
so,
that's not.
but
That's not what we're talking about, though.
Oh, sorry.
No, the Drive for Life's the convoy we did last year. I woke up on the morning and just went, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up with the yeah.
Yeah, you're on about just the convoys. They're fine. I mean, if you miss them, that's all right. But a Drive for Life one's huge, and it's for a different charity every year, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So we didn't plan it last year, but I think we sent in like 300 or 400 quid. So
that's good.
Still a good help.
Yeah, thanks Sam for answering that. Yes, OBS is what we use, completely free.
It's up there, yeah, completely free. Sometimes absolutely terrible.
Oh, Sam Malicious is in.
Hi Sam. I need a bigger desk as well.
I was just gonna say that's Uncle Sean's son, but I can't really brag about that really because he doesn't. He'll phone me up. I'll get a written warning.
Yeah, I measured up my desk last night, and my monitors are going to hang off the end.
oh, on the desk. What?
I've got a third coming.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What's that for?
Which is I don't know. Nathan was involved.
Oh right, I thought you just got one for your chat.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I've got a second 27 coming. That's why I'm tempted to get a mount for my main rig.
Yeah.
And just run the two 27s and the ultra wide on here.
Well, that's what I would be doing.
But they're all different colours is the problem because they're different monitors.
Right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? They're not.
Yeah.
Because they're not all LG. So.
Right, I've eventually found you.
Hiya Nathan, how's it going, mate? Massive thank you, mate, and a cheers to you because this is one of your monsters. Much appreciated, pal. I've got one of his monsters delivered today.
Oh wow! Yes, Nathan. The pedals sound amazing.
Oh, they are. I look forward to my dad coming up again, eventually, in a good few months.
Irish Wills. Evening to yourself.
Right, what would you buy? A Formula wheel or? Well, I mean V3 pedals all day, and it depends which Formula wheel you're talking about. Because if you're calling the McLaren wheel a Formula wheel, it isn't. It's a GT3 wheel. I know it's Formula style, I get that, but it's bigger. It is a GT3 wheel.
Yeah.
Most GT cars now don't have a round wheel.
No, I mean, I can't even think there was a. Oh, I was watching something and I was surprised. They're all on that sort of style.
Yeah.
You know, the old what we call a DTM wheel,
Yeah, yeah.
which is obviously now the GT3 sort of standard, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I
So,
mean, so I'm thinking of going and playing a bit of race room tonight, so I can test it out. I haven't tried it.
oh yeah, I would.
So, might just hop in the other rig, like, I don't know yet. We'll see.
But you can try it on either, can't you?
Yeah, I can use it on either. One of the things I love about the other rig is I've got fixed camera positions over there, and if like there's no GoPro involved, which is nice. It gives me a break.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But then I love being in this rig, obviously. So I might go on here because I've got my new pedals on, and get the foot cam set up, and we'll do a bit of. Because the good thing is with the GoPro on, you will get to see the wheel in action.
Yeah.
So.
Race room, everyone loves the race room. You can't not love race room.
Oh no. And if you don't love it, you're doing it wrong.
Oh yeah, I was going to say you haven't been in the BMW. Oh, there's a lot of cars now that have done the sounds and.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
You looked at 50. You can't be.
I said we're going to need our foot down because.
Ah, right. Go on. No, you did. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm thinking, God, he's pulling away like he's doing it.
Yeah, because we had over 600 mile and it was half past, so.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it done, are we?
We'll get as far as we can.
It's a hell of a drive we've had, though. I've enjoyed the mileage side of it.
Right, please play tonight racing game. I really enjoyed. I'm thinking about getting a Club Sport wheel. That's good. Well, Mark's given me a lot of input into that now. Now he has everything, so that's a good question to ask.
Yeah. So.
Good company miles. You're absolutely right, Sam. Because, well, hopefully everyone's took the load and hasn't just come for the drive.
My truck box doesn't work, so.
William said it's some of the modded profiles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start again.
Right.
I mean, I modded my profile myself, so that means you're not going to be able to mod a profile at all because I used Cheat Engine to do mine. This isn't a downloadable one.
Right. Unfortunately, mine's working, so.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Yes,
yeah,
Nathan.
I did a video on it, but oh mate, just unbelievable. They are unbelievable. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. The only thing I've got at the minute is if my wife turns up and she looks in the fridge, I'll get knacked. But other than that, I'm good. There's literally, I think there's some like slightly on the turn mushrooms in there, and then like 25 cans of Monster.
So has the delivery not been yet for the shopping?
I haven't ordered any yet. Don't start. Hutchie brought us tea last night, so I didn't bother. And I was going to get a takeaway last night, right? And I was like, and then Hutchie brought us tea, so I didn't bother. So tonight I'm going to get a takeaway. The thing is, right, takeaway costs us like £4.50, £5. Hey, you spend more than that getting the shopping in. Like, seriously?
Yeah, I know. Right, I will, Dave. I will apologise for Dave Blakey. He's just T-boned Joshua, one of our drivers.
There's a time and a place for T-boning, and this isn't it.
Absolutely right, mate. Only appropriate T-bone and we support.
No, on a serious note, I mean, I can't really show the pedals, but they are very different. They're the same shape, but they're very different. The only thing I got a little surprise, there's a dampener you can get. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, there's a dampener that you can get, and I assumed you got one with the pedals, and then you could add a second. Is what I would led to believe, but you have to buy either one or two. So I didn't know that, so I got no dampener with it.
Yeah, on the plus side, Nathan says he's been and bought a switch today. I don't know what that means.
So that'll be an Ethernet switch, I take it.
I
would imagine. That's good. I did phone the man last night and have a bit of a chat with him. Try and slow him down a bit, enjoy it, and I appreciate everything he's done. And
you'll have a good chinwag.
I did. It was really nice to talk to him and that. And but I was just trying to explain, obviously, that this is the only place I have to talk as well. So if I do mention something, it doesn't mean I need to go and get it right yesterday. It's just I haven't got anyone else to talk to.
Yeah.
So, no Nintendo, mate. Nintendo, yeah. Right, there you go. Games console, mate. That's what he's on about.
Right, okay.
What's it like, Nathan? You liking it?
Right, it's kind of, you're getting the Logitech G920 and shifter and BBJ Sim Racing button box. But,
Oh,
wow.
nice. Yeah, nice. I
Gone
like
and
that.
getting Brian Davison shifter. Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't be disappointed, buddy.
Absolutely.
Hey, DT?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, we just I tell you what, we've seen so few trucks compared to the other night when we were up in the Baltic.
Oh, the Baltic's heaving.
Stuff all over the place, so I am looking forward to it. It's my fault. I thought I was doing the right place going down to Italy because we've been up.
I think we might need to start going back to server 2, like.
Yeah, so give it a go, yeah.
It might be worth it in these sort of situations. I don't know I don't know.
Well, one of the problems we've always had when we did the France and Italy was if there's only a few of us turn up, there's not much happens because the roads are empty.
Yeah, true.
So it means me and you were always getting a good drive out, but it wasn't like, it's nice to see something else when you're watching.
I was gonna ask you, right, if you had your time around again.
Oh God!
Right. Because I'm in the going forward. I'm in the idea of building like a button box for the other rig.
Right.
It's a kind of that and a handbrake's kind of the only thing that it hasn't got. Obviously, handbrakes is a possible something in the works for that, as you know, privately.
Yeah.
So I'm not bothered about that. So it's purely just a button box. Would you get your panels again, or would you go? Forget the price. Don't think about how much they cost.
These?
Yeah.
Same as you just said with the V3s.
Yeah. So would you have them, or would you have a Derek Spears standalone board, like just one that you put on the right or the left?
No, these.
Right. See, because I can't put them on the P1. They don't fit with the wheel deck.
Right.
Well, they do if I take away my rev counter and all that, but I can put it on the other rig, so that's why I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've actually answered my question. If it's impossible to fit on my rig, then that would have been really good.
No, I was just answering what was going to come a question is why don't I have them on here? Is because I can. But no, that's something that I might go, because they sell them separately, you see, so I could buy a left. And then later down the line buy a right.
Only thing I would worry about is the reason that, you remember that one that was broken off?
Yeah.
Is if you were having a seizure, there wouldn't be any chance that you would, because once you push them, you would be able to snap them off easy. These you can't because they would, but...
I don't know, I mean, my hands go into my body, to be fair. It's only my legs. So yeah, if the harness is snapped, possibly.
It's like, yeah. I know
I don't know.
There's no one going to be, because I think it got snapped because someone will have been either walking past it.
Well, because the wheelbase sits behind the screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yeah.
So they'll actually look like the part of the bottom of the screen. You see.
No, do it. Yeah. They just work. What the base needs, I think.
I know. That's what I was looking at. I think they're $120 each. So as I say, I could probably go for one.
The only other thing is buy just the framework and get someone to insert a button box into the space, if you can, what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. I think, that's what I was kind of thinking, because I love mine, but obviously it was a chew to make, and it was expensive. So I loved the overall finish to yours, and I thought having them under the screens out the way, no one's going to hit them more.
Well, I've got a good plastic one that I used as a template on the router for these.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if I sent that to someone who happened to have a...
I know, he's manic busy, like, that's the...
Right. So, anyway, if you waited for that kind of time, then... But... But yeah, something good to have on your next list anyway, isn't it? I mean, you.
No, it was just something from a future point of view, like just something I thought about. It's something people have been asking as well. Am I going to be putting one on? And I was wanting to go down making one. I probably will make one on the channel, and then just give it away. I've got a new OBS that I'm going to be trying. Probably when Emma comes down. It's a new OBS. I can't think what it's called, but it's Streamlabs' competitor. So you can do a lot to it. Yeah, you can put stuff on the screen, you can make things, and apparently you can do giveaways with it. So I'm going to go straight down there because I've got a load of ATS stuff to give away.
I know.
Still. So, right, Mark, do you have a 2080 Ti graphics card? No, I don't. No, I only have 10 series cards, and I won't be getting the 20.
You know, some of the I know some of the stuff you've got giveaways. I mean, it's just I'm only just throwing ideas up the flagpole. If you could do anything for company drivers, or you know.
Well, yeah, we already talked about that last week.
Right, that's fine.
I told you we're relaunching the company with giveaways, competitions, new paint job, possible free merch. Yeah, cool. That's all in the plan, but the problem with that is you actually need to sort that out, and it all needs to be above board. And with people's truck books still not.
I know it's no good at the moment. I know.
No, so with the 1st of February is what we're thinking. Yeah. See you later, Kelly. Take care.
Night, Kelly. Take care now.
But yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Oh, there you go, Kelly. Before you disappear, Sam wants a hoodie so bad.
Yeah, well, I would hang on and get the limited edition stuff.
There you go. Kelly's heard that.
Yeah, I mean, you go for a black one anyway, but if you go large, we cannot order them in.
Bye, baby girl. I love that. Oh.
It's because he's only saying that because he's after project cars.
God, that just really, really good.
It's not.
It is.
Begging.
Oh, it's really, really nice. I just love people being nice to each other.
There's another truck box update apparently. Right.
Yeah, that's good. The game away, Mark. Yeah, that's absolutely got to give the game. Well, I had to make sure she heard it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, what's smoke trees? Hi Mark, if I set my triple screen on Euro truck, it works fine, but my two side screens are like looping straight to. So you haven't got multi-mon enabled.
Yeah. No, you don't need to apologise for that, but yeah, Google multi-mon, and then you'll need to set that up. Like 350 mile to go in 12 minutes.
Well, the feet are down.
I don't know what I'm going to order for my tea. I was going to order it beforehand, right, but it was going to get here at like 7:45. It's like, what? I reckon an hour and a half to 2 hours. I was like, no.
Yes, I know. Sam, yeah, that needs reading out. Yeah, you don't know what she was doing. She's your little queen. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I can echo that as well. I am joking aside. I'm pretty lucky. So, most of us are, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh no, jokes aside, absolutely 100%. I wouldn't be where I am without my wife, so.
No webcam today, Zany.
I don't run a webcam when I'm using a GoPro.
I know Sam, she's she's probably still sort of thinking, I'll just listen a little bit longer. I'll just but she must be way up to bed. 10 o'clock's normally ladies go at the bed night time, isn't it? Seems quite popular.
Yeah. How was your tripod with the... I mean, it worked. I mean, it's not a tripod. It's just a mic stand. But yeah, it did work, but it's up for sale. I've got quite a bit that's going to be going up for sale, so that'll be getting sold. Right, Switch is good. Got put them on special edition. Bought FIFA 19 and FS, so got them on the go now. Oh, awesome, mate. Well, that's really made my day. Seeing you get yourself something, man. That's really good.
Absolutely.
Fantastic, buddy. Fantastic.
It is great to find out what everyone else is getting, you know. Because you get used to your own stuff. I know it's still nice and that, but you still get used to it. I love it when someone getting something new.
I know.
It is.
No, I'm exactly the same. Exactly.
You know, so missed last Christmas so much for that. Could have done with a bit of a pick me up, that, you know, just whatever, all the excitement around that and that, you know, and I missed it all. So
you'll get it this year.
But yeah, I get it this year.
I don't think it's going to be as busy because it was heaving this time last year. But it's a shame you missed that side of it, you know. I listened to you last night, well, this morning. Good, really good, mate. That's really important. Yeah, nearly 1,000 members on Discord, man. Insane.
Absolutely right. Yeah, that's down to you guys. I've only been in a couple of times myself, which is a bit sad, really. But I think I do all my chatting on here, really.
Yeah.
Oh, Zany, you just got your new Thrustmaster set up for Forza. Well, yeah, that's really good. And I like seeing some of this stuff on the group where people are, you know, they've got the setup and they're absolutely over the moon with it. But then they'll be sitting and they'll think, I wonder if I can just change something, which is exactly what we did.
Yeah.
And that's what helps you move along, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Want to hear some good news, Neil, mate? Well, it's about me. I told my... Oh, yeah, absolutely, buddy, yeah. Is Mark allowed to say, or are you going to put it in chat?
I'll let him tell you.
Yeah. Shout it out.
Can you use SimHub? Yes, you can use SimHub on anything. It's not app-based. You can use it on anything that has a web page. So all you have to do is launch the server on your computer. So you download SimHub, go to when you right-click on the dash you want to use, it'll let you launch it onto a phone, and then it'll give you an IP address. You type that IP address into your phone or your tablet or your laptop or whatever you want to use it on, and the dashboard will display it on that. Very simple.
Next, so I say Thrustmaster. I think it's getting my tongue around it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm going to run out of fuel.
So, I tried to pronounce it so you can understand what I'm saying. So
we've got another Ryan P in the convoy tonight as well.
I wonder if Ryan's stalking us then.
It would make my day if it was the old Ryan. It really would. I've said this multiple times. Even if I've upset him or he hates me or something, I just want him to pop in and say hello so I know he's alright, that's all. Feelings and all that don't matter.
Oh, Nathan's got a football trials in February.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unreal, isn't it?
I had no idea that you were, because last time you said you were
go back in
and sign back up.
Yeah.
Which I can totally understand from some of the programs I've watched. Although the terrible things people have been through, they just overwhelmingly say they just cannot recreate that buzz, that adrenaline rush that they've had through being in the forces. So that's fantastic, buddy. Absolutely. I really got fingers crossed for you. But I just had no idea you were a footballer as well. No, Sam, I know, and yeah, there's only so much you can do without being a pain. But I hope it is. I hope he's having a bit of a little giggle to himself and having that's some really good farming streams with him, you know, whether it was just on an afternoon when he was kicking about and...
Yeah. No,
managed to
he's
destroy
definitely missed, not just by ourselves, but by the whole community.
Oh, massively.
As a
He was
person, he was a hell of a wind-up. He was great. He really, really was.
He was. And obviously it's got nothing to do with how young someone is, but I mean, obviously when you meet people, you have no idea how young, old, or whatever they are when they just appears their name on the chat. But
Yeah.
hell of a hard worker, hell of a grafter, as they say. Yeah, Aidan Thomas is in the. I mean, Nathan was in the forces, so he was on about going back in.
Yeah.
So from what I never actually asked why he wanted to go back in.
He was taking a break, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Who was taking a break?
We were saying Aunt Lowell's put in last time he spoke to Ryan. He said he was taking a break.
That makes, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he did say to me he was very, very tired through the work. So hopefully he has just had a proper break, gone somewhere to recharge the batteries, etc.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, how did you get rid of the stream delay? Just put it on low latency, ultra low latency. You lose a little bit of quality, but it's well worth the fact that it's pretty much real time.
Next, I like the idea. I was going to say if I had to go in the forces, my best man when I got married, he was already in the RAF. That was a lad I inadvertently set light to when we were teenagers. So he went in the RAF as a fireman. So go figure. But yeah, I think that kind of thing would have done me technical, like fixing things.
Right, are you going to get pulled over or are you going to keep going?
Keep going.
Right.
Yeah, I think everyone's come this far, it would...
I don't want to make you late, like.
No, because, no, get it done. It come this far, like, and...
Right, because if we go too far on, I'll need to stop because it's only open till 10:30. I won't be able to get any food.
I mean, I'm quite happy pulling over if you need to go out, like...
I don't need to go out, I just need to order my food, but as I say, if we can get done for like 1:15, I can still order.
Right, we'll push on. I mean, to be fair, if I could get, that quarter of an hour is doable, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it, but it's 237 miles, so we'll see.
Well, I'm going through the lights.
Yeah, I would just get cracked on, like.
Sorry. It's so quiet. Yeah, Nathan, as I say, some of the things I was watching were very, very much like that. Yeah, everything you've just said there. How's the new wheel? Bucky's asking.
I haven't tried it yet, but it feels fantastic, and for the price, I would say fantastic, like really, really good. I hope my dad will have a go of it one day because I think he'll love it. I think he'll absolutely love it. But yeah, it's super nice.
I love the actual other formula, as people know I was trucking with it and that, and so being that extra bit, that little bit wider, sounds brilliant. Yes, not far. Oh yeah, only 72 of 109,000.
Yeah, I might hit it tonight. I mean, I'll be back on, but obviously I need to order my tea. So I don't know what I'm having.
Right, are you going on later tonight?
Yes.
Marty?
Yeah, I'll probably be live for about 12 o'clock, I think, tonight. We'll do like 12 till 2, something like that.
Been enjoying that?
Oh, it's great. I love it. And again, for me, one of the biggest parts is getting like taking the GoPro off and that, it's kind of relaxing.
I
You
can
know,
imagine.
and I do enjoy that. But again, tonight I will use a GoPro because people want to see a new wheel and that. So
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah,
Less
just
of the-
fantastic.
Less of the old. And
Oh,
banter.
I was going to say firefighter as well. Let us know if you want us to send out over to you to put towards the RAM. We will. Got you there, Sam. Yeah. Right, what game are you playing later? Race room, Darren. Race room tonight.
When's summer car coming back, Ant?
I know. It's one of them things that I'm gonna have to start doing like once a month or something. Like just do a proper like 4-hour stream or something on it, because it's not enough to do like daily or out, but it's too annoying.
Yeah.
But it is so like it's addictive when you play it, but then it's so frustrating if something goes wrong.
There's, I'm sorry, Lipu, that's 2 till 4 Estonian time, so RIP sleep, so he's going to stay up to watch. That's good news.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry everyone, there's some strange, oh God, now I missed him. It's got a lot of updates, I can imagine. Well, I've got that BeamNG, or BeamNG, and I suppose that'll have a lot of updates done over the years, but I've never downloaded it.
Yeah.
Lack of space, you know, you just think, right, I need the space, so that's got to go.
No, I agree on that front. I'm definitely going to go down the server front eventually and just run it all remotely off a server. All the
Right.
games, I think, in the room.
That sounds good.
Each one just needs a small hard drive in then, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it. I mean, I am loving it. I mean, the desk is just hilarious because it just, nothing's going to fit. It's so wide, it's unreal.
Anthony, that's a very nice comment there. And also to it's Connor signing up for Armstrong haulage, so excellent, mate. Just good to hear.
Well, Ryan P hitting the racing line there, man. Like it.
That.
I mean, I've come past a few. Like, there's still a few about.
Yeah, I mean, have they all got the IKEA trailers on?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! I hope everyone gets them delivered because.
Well, there's a guy behind you, hasn't?
Right.
That's the thing. I mean, he's got his trailer on. It's painted in the Armstrong haulage colours, but
I know.
it's not. I think, as I say, we've got some changes coming anyway. That's all we'll say.
I mean, as we appreciate how hard it is for us all to get a job, but to do all that mileage and get nothing done.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's
No,
fine.
but there's certain people running trailers, their own trailer all night. It's not the odd time they can't get it, you know.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say that. I mean, they might in their own spare time have done thousands of miles, which is absolutely fine. It's just, you know.
Oh, Dean, sorry, Nathan, with the monster, just everything. You know, the PC case as well for the desk, and just it's all just overwhelming. It's fantastic, and the pedals is just awesome. And then to have a good set of pedals now on the other rig, obviously Jimmy Broadbent did put me in contact with someone who does really high-end grade pedals. The good thing is, because I've got 2 simulators, I can run more than one set of pedals, which is fantastic. So worst case scenario, I would end up with higher end than these and these. So, and then they'll be both new, and I know where they've been, and then the V2s can just get sold on. So no, I just love it. It's more than I could have ever dreamed of having all my room, even the decoration side of it. You know, to the standard that we did that, and it's just I love it. I love the wallpaper, man. It looks mint.
As I say, to be in a year is outstanding. This time last year, you were streaming up at Emma's mum's, so that's mad.
2 months ago. 2 months ago, I wasn't here. I was in a different games room.
That's right, yeah. But this time last year, you say, up at in that little.
That was rough.
Sharing But you did it. You got started and you got going, which is the main thing. Is just getting going, isn't it? And started. Right. How you, Ryan?
Yeah, how's it going? Hope you're well, buddy. Right, love, don't know. Like I said last night, mate, people can only dream of having a games room. Oh, 100%. It is just insane, and it's only getting worse. It's great. I love it. It'll never stop. There's just no need. It's just fantastic, man.
Certainly, I don't know whether it would ever make up for not like having a car of your own.
I was saying,
And I don't think that can. But
no, but I was
you know
saying
what I
to
mean?
Nathan, from a fidgeting point of view, if I had a car like a rally car that I was working on, it would never run.
No.
Or if it would for maybe one outing and then it would get taken apart again.
Yeah.
This is like my car, like it's like having me shed, me garage.
Yeah.
And then having two is obviously, yes, I'm extremely lucky, but I still take pride in both of them. I mean, to be fair, the other one was meant to just be a bit of a mess put together somewhere someone could sit and enjoy streaming, but
Yeah.
it's now turned into something that's something to be proud
Yeah.
of, really. I mean, I love it, absolutely love it.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Monster, we got the 24 can mixed pack turned up. I should have unboxed it with the pedals, but I didn't. But then I sent Nathan a message asking if he wouldn't mind me unboxing it off stream because I ran out of Monster. So this is actually out of the mixed crate. But I think he said there's more cans on the way as well. So I'll make sure to unbox them when they come in on camera. So I do apologise for that. It's just been a bit mad, to be honest.
I went for the overtake because the lad was lagging.
I've been overtaken like mad, mate.
Right. See you later, Simulation. Thanks again to both yourself and Kelly now for coming in. I'm so pleased she loves coming in.
Yeah, see you later.
You know.
Take care. And Firefighter, I did see your earlier message, so brilliant for that. I'll order me tea with it.
Oh, wow.
Well, I had some leftover money off the motherboard, so I would have put it towards a RAM or something to help.
Oh, right, sorry.
And he said no, so 36 more coming.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ. But you can understand why I had a phone call with him now, because he definitely got carried away.
Oh, yes. Right. That's some Christmas load.
Unreal.
Right. Oh, nice. You are in the country of Lithuania. Yeah, I think we're 78 miles from our drop, so I'm completely lost where we actually are now. So
We're nearly there though. I'm going to dive off and get my tea ordered.
yes, I will. Quick drop. At least if William's well enough, I'll see the book fill up with some mileage.
Hopefully.
So I think mine have been logging. Mine have been logging, so I've obviously been quite lucky.
Yeah. I don't know, Dean. I don't know. I'm normally just quite a plain eater, but we'll see. The Monster do need to send yeah. I need to send them a picture of my fridge, and then send them a picture of my recycling bin.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Right, did the same to Mrs. The smaller mate, phoned her up and said be talking to Mike on the phone again. Awesome, buddy. Fantastic. Hey, I say if I've got time, I do try and talk to as many people as I can, really.
Right, did the same to.
What did if Twin Cam is listening, which I think he might be? What do you think of the actual the donation picture? Do you like the car?
Oh, it's a cracking car.
It is a cracking car. I just thought it'd be right up his street.
Yeah,
right, glad to see you both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, honestly. Oh, your new camera's mint, eh? Still going well?
Absolutely fab. yeah, I've got them both so I can just change over the lead and plug it in and away, you know.
Fantastic.
Because obviously, because you're getting yourself set up and back in the swing of it, like, you know. So once Emma's back and got a new job and you're getting a bit of time off to yourself,
Oh yeah, I'm just flat out every day at the minute.
that's what you put the effort in for, isn't it?
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
loving it, loving it.
when you're dodging away and just wallpaper on your own, or doing whatever you were doing, you know, and
Picking my nose and that.
oh, yeah, yeah, still dancing around the floor.
Yeah, that was it. Right, hello, sorry, this question being probably asked 1,000 times, but how much is the amazing setup? I don't know, but thank you for asking in a nice, polite manner.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't know.
Dean,
sorry.
no, go on.
Yeah, whatever it was worth yesterday, it's worth about 600 quid more today, so I just don't know, it just keeps getting added to all the time, so.
Yeah, Nathan loves the car as well. Yeah, I've actually got that in Forza 7, Forza Motorsport 7.
Yeah, it's a nice. Race 07 had it.
Oh, they did.
They did.
And it was because we did some racing with them.
Oh, did we? Some door-to-door racing.
They did the saloon car and the big bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the estate that I liked, like.
Oh, absolutely, 850. William's got one, so.
I know. Oh, phew, hit the curb and I thought I was going to tip it over there, like.
He'd be surprised. He's surprised as if he actually had the touring car one. Well, no,
I know.
No, William, he could do.
That's true.
Hiya, JD. Set up 3 motors and get a bit. Hey, JD, not a problem at all. I mean, we're here for you all to come and join in. So you dip your toe in whenever you can, and it sounds like you had more on your plate. Setting 3 monitors up. Just take your time, buddy. If it's not going right, stand back, have a bit, think about it, and put YouTube on.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, you're more than welcome to contact me privately. If I can help, I'll help. It's fairly simple, though. I mean, what part are you stuck with? Don't worry about multi-mon or anything like that. You need to just get the games usable. There's a simple step. You plug all 3 in. You then right-click on your desktop, go to NVIDIA Surround. NVIDIA Control Panel. Then you go to NVIDIA Surround. You need to connect all 3 together. There is tutorials out there how to do it. Very simple. Once you've got all 3 connected, your new resolution will be roughly around about 5760 by 1080, and then in your game, you just select that resolution. Need a DVI. I mean, use DisplayPort if you can. I don't know what your graphics card's got, but most of us tend to use HDMI and 2 DisplayPorts, or just 3 DisplayPorts.
Yeah. You might have had one of them where, you know, you've only got like either 2 HDMIs, like my 750,
yeah,
and then a DVI port.
You can't run 3 on a 750.
No, I'm saying you might have
I know.
I'm on about the connections.
Yeah, no, I am, but I'm just saying any that'll allow you to run 3 screens normally have more connections. Right, I have a 1050 Ti with 2 DVI and 1 HDMI. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, that seems very strange. 2 DVIs. It's a shame because I've got a boatload of DVIs I got off William.
Yeah.
So if you were closer, I could have passed you on over.
See you later, Lee. Thanks, Sam Fuller. That's a good way to look at it, that.
I won't be going to the red spanner, just to let you know.
No, drop and go.
Yeah, drop and go, because I've only got 10 minutes and the place shuts.
Dean was going to lower his standards and go to McDonald's.
I probably would if I was driving. I would. If I could jump in the car, I probably would just nick the Matty D's. It does have a DisplayPort. Yeah, that's DisplayPort. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can use the DisplayPort, use it. It's better than a DVI. You can get a display port to a HDMI adapter. That's what I run on all my machines.
Archie, good. You've been watching every day. That's fantastic. Can't ask for more than that.
That reminds me, I need to order another one. A DVI display port to HDMI.
Oh yeah, for another screen.
Don't you shake your head at me. It wasn't my fault. It seriously wasn't though.
Well, you must have said something.
I didn't.
You can't have just someone.
To be fair, it was more Hutchie than me. All we both said was it would look mint with a computer above the centre monitor and another 27. That was all. I can't even run 3 screens.
We've made it.
And then Nathan got involved.
You'll see getting used. So that's good.
Means I can watch 3 different naughty programs at once.
Right, we made it.
Right, we're done. So you should be able to see if it's logged. Yours.
I will.
Is it logged straight away?
I'll tell you as soon as I come out.
Sorry. Hey, don't apologise, man. You do not need to apologise. All I was meaning was, I hadn't actually gone on about it or anything like that. No, mine hasn't logged, because it's got to download.
Yes, mine has.
Bugger.
I made £76,000 profit.
Gutted.
Yes. Neil for the win.
Well.
It's ladies for the win.
Right,
Okay.
Right, we need to get on.
Yeah, you see, everyone will see you in your next racing.
Yeah, I'll be on race room tonight, lads. So if anyone's interested, you're more than welcome to come along and give it a watch. I will probably have the GoPro on, so I know people tend to prefer that. So,
yeah.
But anyway, I desperately need to go and order some tea. So
enjoy your tea. I'm going to go and get into trouble, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. Right, see you all later and have a good one.
See you later, everyone. Thanks again. Catch you tomorrow.